this problem, we want to solve this rational inequality. So we got 3x minus 2 over x plus 7 is greater than or equal to 0. First step, get everything on the left side, 0 on the right side. That's done. Step 2, get a single fraction on the left side. That's done. Step 3, factor the top, factor the bottom. That part is done. Now the second half of that says set each factor equal to 0 and solve. Those are our critical values. So we'll set 3x minus 2 equal to 0, and we'll set x plus 7 is equal to 0. Now 3x minus 2, I take the negative 2 to the right side, becomes a positive 2. Divide both sides by 3, and we get x equal 2/3. Here I take the 7 over, and it gives us a negative 7. And these are our critical values. Now step 4, using the x-axis, critical values, and graph, then determine the answer. Well, our smallest critical value is negative 7, so it goes there, and 2/3 goes here. Clear over here is negative infinity, clear over here is positive infinity. You split them into intervals. Now we're going to graph this, and the key to graphing a rational is you have parentheses on top, parentheses on the bottom. So we'll come over here, press y equals, clear, beginning parentheses, 3x minus 2, closing parentheses, divided by, beginning parentheses, x plus 7. And then close parentheses. And we'll graph this. All we really care about is above and below. Did I type that in right? I guess I did. Can't see all of the graph with your standard display. That's interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, between negative 7's right here and 2/3 is somewhere right here, so it's below. Now over here, I see it's above. Big question is, what in the world's it doing over here? Well, if I do zoom and choose zoom out, number 3, and once it comes back, it's waiting for me to press enter one more time. And I see, once I've zoomed out, that it's above. So for over here, it's above. Now to set your calculator back where it was, you do zoom, and then you choose 6. Okay. Now this problem's a greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to says the answer is above the x-axis. Well, it's above here, and it's above here. So we're going to have negative infinity to negative 7, and then over here we'll have 2/3 to positive infinity. Infinities always have parentheses on them. Now greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to says we're going to use brackets. So I'm going to have a bracket on the 2/3, and I'll have a parentheses on the negative 7, and union symbol in between them. Why do we have parentheses on negative 7? Anytime you have any critical value that comes from your denominator, then that always has to have a parentheses on it no matter what. And that'd be your answer.